All right, what's up, everybody? It is the Throwdown with Shep and Jay. Jay, what's up, man? How's it going?
Not much, not much. It's been going good, man. Going good. I want to ask you, how's it going? I know you had a nice little trip recently.
I did, yeah. With the whole kind of sponsorship thing by Axe Heads, I went out to Missouri, to Springfield, to actually Tommy Hawk's, where the Show Me State Throw Off is going to happen. Got to see the whole production facility out there and get some shirts made and talk a little business and have a little fun. But yeah, it was awesome. Highlight of the trip is we got to go to one of the locations that was having a tournament, and I got to meet some quaddle throwers that I played against, so Sean Patterson, who you might know, and I also got to meet Matthew Smith. So it was great to meet them and made a lot of good new friends. So yeah, it was a good trip. I can tell you guys from what Casey and the rest of the Tommy Hawk's crew has planned for the Show Me State Throw-Off coming up in September. It's going to be awesome. Their facility is incredible. It's huge. It's going to be great. Signups are still open, so just standard and duels. But I know you're going to make it out there, right?
Yeah, that's the game plan.
Okay.
Actually, today. I got some great news. If you didn't know, I know the Judges Cup we talked about a few weeks ago.
Yep.
It's in New York.
Yep.
I am a resident of Ohio.
Okay.
Ohio was one on a small list of states banned from New York.
Oh.
Officially today, we are no longer banned.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
that means I am coming for that knife throwing championship
Okay.
as well as some axe throwing. So yeah, I today is a great day. I got several tournaments lined up for next month. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to some good throwing and just to be back in that environment. It's gonna be nice.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm glad that you guys got taken off that list. I know New York. Actually, one of the main reasons they canceled the Throwdown in August was because of the travel bans and restrictions that New York State has against other states. So that's awesome news. Hopefully, more states and things follow. Just another sign that the times we're getting back to some kind of normal. Within the
Yes.
world and in the states. So hopefully the next step is to get our Canadian friends and brothers and sisters up there over the border to be able to travel and compete in the tournaments coming up, at least by Worlds. That's we don't need them in the other tournaments, but I'd like to see them at Worlds again. So. Yeah, so we have a good show. I mean, I say that every week. We have so Jay put out a contest last week for people to dress up in some costumes and throw. So we have the long lost Ninja Turtle versus the Moo-souri cow for our match of the week.
Yes.
So we'll leave those. You guys can try to figure out who they are. For our match of the week, we have some good clips that fans submitted of them throwing. And then we have some big announcements tonight. I feel like every week the announcements just keep getting bigger and better. Right. Yeah, it's yeah. So I'm on the wrong week here because we were looking up something else. But so this is week 7. Waddle is coming to an end. I believe the first tournament is this Sunday. Or actually Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday is the
we have
youth.
our youth tournaments.
Yep. So we have the youth tournament Saturday, and also the competitive tournament. So for the people that did not make the top 64 in the competitive, type or league. Excuse me. I was lost for words there. But we're gonna take a look here. I have it pulled up. As far as kind of, who made. We'll look at the top 10 for each, the BadAxe, competitive, and the Pro League, just to kind of see, because now all the scores are pretty much in. We have a little bit better picture of who makes it and who the top contenders are here. So let me put that up on the screen here real quick. All right, so this is the recreational league we'll go through first. So just look at the top 10 here. So we have Travis, T-Bone Wilson, Tom Nelson, Scott Rising, Dean Cooper, Mike Swagger, Willie Trowbridge, Tiger Dannielle, sorry I'm butchering names, Mike Miracle, Scott Miller and Darren Maringer, so they came in the top 10. So congrats to you guys for getting in the top 10 of your respected league. So then I don't know. I think the recreational league is maybe the following week because we only have 2 this weekend. I think, right? Yes. So
We have 3 this weekend. So we have
3. Okay.
We have the youth league that's on Saturday. We have the competitive league as well on Saturday. We have the top 64 within the competitive league. That's going to be this Sunday.
Oh, okay. So the other 64 are Saturday. Didn't make it into the top 64, and then the top 64 is Sunday. Gotcha. And as we stated last week, so I'll put it up on the thing. So they are competing for some prizes. So here are the prizes. In case you forgot, there are prizes for every single league and category here. So, congrats to everybody who is in that league. So we're going to switch over to the competitive league, which we were just talking about. So top 10 in the competitive league is John Hughes, Jeff Melton, Walthrax, who people will know from the show. He submitted a lot of clips. The Canadian Viking, not sure who that is. It's cut off. Mike the BadAxe King. John Varvaro, Sean Carpenter, Josh Eggert, Corey Alfaro, and Joe Taco Ritico. But congratulations to all of them for coming in top 10. And then, for the people who are competing in the top 64 or made it top 64 of this league, again, they'll be facing off on Sunday. I think the plan is that Jay and I might be doing a little bit of hosting here. So you might see us, hosting some games, right, Jay?
Yeah, that's the game plan for Sunday.
Okay.
So it looks like it should be fun, and we'll get some of the competitors here, and you'll be able to watch it live. And if you're looking to watch a certain match, we are asking that competitors, if they do their videos live or on Instagram, please, hashtag QATL, because a lot of us would like to watch you guys match up, and just, root for you. Or root against you, depending on who you are.
Yep, there you go. And then second to last, we'll do BadAxe last because it's a little bit smaller. But so we have our Elite 64 League. So we have the top 10 there. So John Bradley, Shepin, I'm going to butcher this last name, Rich Tarisic, Vin Crescenzo, Mr. Tyler, Two Spin Flynn, Joshua Russo, Kendra Kolmaya, Stephen Malvey, Pops, actually myself, John Dope, and Dustin Wellman. So there's the top 10 for the elites. And then that is going to be, I think they said a little bit later, a couple of weeks. I think it might be the last one. I don't know the exact date. So, and the last one being our BadAxe League. So, we have top 10 for there. So we have Walthrax again. So, number 1 seed, Walthrax. Daniel Gorilla Myths Murray. Love that name. Nick Colmea. Jason. John Varvaro. Mike Eminem Morton. The Godfather of Quaddle. Lori Lofwist. Kyle Rickenbaugh. Matthew Sheeptoast. And Dan Sabalos. Dr. Dan there. So, top 10 there. And I don't know how many people are actually in BadAxe or how many make it, but I guess we'll fill people in as the the tournament gets announced and gets a little bit closer. So,
right.
So those are kind of how Quaddle has shaping up for season 2. And Jay, we have some big news, and I'm gonna let you announce it.
Oh well, before we leave this part, I do want to announce that we have sponsors too for the QATL season 2. I just want a special thanks out to, we got Team Ella, as well as Dean Cooper, Valerian Steel, Extreme Sports, and Mandy Hilson for sponsoring the different tournaments. This is something that's been put together, and it's pretty awesome. And thank you for the community for supporting it.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's all good stuff.
I mean, to be honest, like if it wasn't for the community, a lot of X makers like myself, John Bradley, Vin Crescenzo, we donate a lot of prizes. So if it wasn't for people like Email, Dean Cooper, and it's Valkyrian steel, Jay, not Valerian. Okay.
I remember when it was OG.
Yeah, I know. I
When
understand.
they first started, Valerian steel, I was like, oh, sweet, and I'm stuck with it.
Yeah.
Old man syndrome. Once it goes in the brain,
CRS,
leave,
man. Can't remember squat. Yeah, that's what it is. But
there you go. There you go.
Anyways, thank you for them to all donating. But yeah, without further ado, Jay, what is the big news?
Man, you set me up because I know there's a couple big newses. So
Well,
I'm gonna go with a guess here. You're gonna lead me here because.
all right.
Go for it.
Okay. Well, season 2 is coming to an end, but I know there's been a lot of speculation and people wondering about if there's going to be another season of Quaddle, with all the venues opening up and things getting back to some kind of normal, and there's a lot of tournaments. So big news: there is going to be season 3. What it looks like and how it's going to shape up and how long and stuff like that is remain to be seen. But we were given the green light by the Godfathers to announce it on the Throwdown today. So you heard it here first. There will be a season 3 of Quaddle. We are going to share a link to a feedback quick survey. So what you like, what you didn't like about Quaddle season 2, and things they can improve on, etc., etc. But anyways, so exciting news there for people whose venues may not be totally open or have sanctioned leagues, stuff like that. And speaking about leagues, I think they are going to be sanctioned leagues. There is going to be a fall league because I'm signed up for mine, which I think September 13th, I believe, is the date sticking in my head that they're going to start. So you'll be able to get those Worlds bids, get practice, for those. Tons of tournaments coming up to get Worlds bids as well. But yeah, so a lot of stuff just coming up around Worlds. I mean, it's coming fast and furious. There's so many tournaments. If you're going to tournaments, Worlds is going to be here before you know it. I mean, it feels like time's flying, but yeah. So that is that's a lot. So Quaddle coming to an end, season 2, season 3 announced, and yeah, that's pretty much what we have for announcements here. And we have some clips. Usually we have a lot of clips, but we don't have a lot of clips tonight. But we have, for the lack of the amount of clips, we have quality. So what is that old saying? It's
quality, yes.
Yeah, quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity.
And so as usual, Jay clips a lot of the clips, and I don't usually watch them because it's kind of fun to get at least one person's reaction, and you might not watch all of them, but so the first clip we have, Jay has named, and I'm a little scared to play this one because it says always protect the jewels. So
always protect the jewels.
Let's check this one out.
Land is your land.
Okay. I hope he was wearing a coat.
I would never even try to practice that one. Now alone.
It does look like there is a lot of room for error here, but
land is your land.
I feel like you gotta wear really baggy, shorts so you can get that, but pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And I think he throws 2, and those are what are those things called? The S wings or the East wings or whatever.
Yeah,
the
S wings.
Yeah.
Land is your land.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for that video. So we have the Show Me Stick Throw Off. You heard me talk about a little bit about when Jay was asking about my weekend. And if you don't know who Ella Campbell is, you probably should by now. She is from Des Moines, Iowa. Burst on the scene at the U.S. Open last year. And she has a message that she'd like broadcasted out. And for the duels, she's in search of a partner, so we're going to hear from Ella here real quick.
What's up, guys? It's Ellie here, and I need a partner for Springfield. So if you want to be my partner, go make a video down below, and you'll see if you're my partner. Peace.
So she does have a soft voice. I'm going to see if I can turn up the volume here. I don't know if it's going to work for my system, and try and play it again here.
What's up, guys? It's Ellie here, and I go make a video down below, and you'll see if you're my partner. Peace.
So I'm not sure if you're gonna hear it. I'm gonna paraphrase. So Ella is asking, basically for you to try out for her because she is that big of a deal. She has her own target in her living room, and she needs a partner for the duels portion of the Show Me State Throw-Off in Springfield, Missouri. So you can go to Team Ella. She has her own page and group, and you can submit a video for this post and of why you should be able to throw with Ella. And what's going to happen is she is going to choose the top 5 videos, and then we're going to do a live decision on who she's going to pick for a partner in a couple weeks to see who her partner is. And next Friday is the cutoff, right, Jay? So that is the...
Yes, the first.
Gotcha. Okay, so the 21st is the cutoff to post video. So we'll probably do a live... announcements with Ella maybe on the show on the 25th. So the 25th show. And yeah, so that was Ella asking for a partner. Next clip we have is called Double Time. Check this out. If I can find it. There we go. Okay, so from a technical aspect here, there's a lot of things going on. So he's throwing 2 axes, but you see most people, Jay, right, they hold the axes together. So they spin at the same time, they pretty much hit at the same time, it's easier to grip. So this person is actually, if you start over, and you look, and it's hard, but it's blurry, you'll see he has 1 axe up here, and then 1 axe is actually backwards. So he's doing a 1.5 spin with one and regular with the other. I don't think I've ever seen that, have you?
I've never seen it. And that's why I grabbed it up, because it's additional spinning for that reverse. So you actually are throwing, you have to keep in mind 2 separate throws at the exact same time, which is pretty damn impressive. And it's all with 1 hand.
Yeah. And the same distance. So usually for people who have never attempted a 1.5, you have to step back because it allows for basically an additional half spin or spin right. Now that people know that, we can check this out again. So very cool. Very cool. That is a very interesting, just very cool. I can't stop watching it.
Yeah. It's extremely impressive.
You know what the most impressive thing here is that when the axes hit the board, it actually sounds like bombs going off. Listen, ready? Boom, boom. Explosion. Speaking about Axplosion, we didn't even tell our guests watching, but we have some special guests that we're going to interview about Axplosion coming up here in a little bit. So we have some guests there, but we'll get to that after the videos here. And so I saw this, and I don't know who's in this video. This is probably one of the more badass videos I've ever seen. I don't know if this was a real match or not, but let's check it out. So, Jay, have you ever played somebody that was a little bit too cocky and you just needed to take them down a notch? This is what you need to do. So this is the no look stare down. So watch again. I've never tried to throw an axe with not looking. I'm going to try now. He made this look very easy. It was very straight from where he was looking to start off with, but just a really cool video. Don't try that without any kind of supervision, kids, if you're watching this at home. But I don't know, Jay. Maybe the first time we play or see each other, we'll have to look in each other's eyes, and try it. See who gets closer.
Fall into them.
That's it.
And just
get lost in them. Get lost in them.
There you go. Now, have you ever tried the selfie shots before?
No, I'm not familiar with the selfie shot.
You hold your cell phone up.
Okay.
While you're recording in selfie modes. Take your axe and you throw it completely behind you.
Oh, okay. So you're holding it, but the target is basically behind you. It's this way, right?
Yep.
And you try and throw it
so
backwards.
you have to use and reverse and chuck it.
Oh, I'm seeing maybe this week's challenge. Possibly.
Selfie shots?
Yeah, I mean,
like that.
If anything,
right there.
If anything, it's going to be a lot of bloopers. So if you don't hit it, make sure you submit those too. And if you hit it, we wanted the bloopers, so I don't know why you hit it.
Yeah, there we go.
But all right,
selfie shot to everybody.
So we just created this week's challenge for next week, next episode. So the selfie shot, as proclaimed by our own Throwdown Jay Bryant. So that is to try and throw an axe behind you while looking at the camera. So selfie mode. So you're looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that one. I don't usually do them, but I'm gonna have to try. All right, so we have 2 videos here left, and then a couple pictures. But this next one, so apparently you're coming for the knife title for the Albany tournament. So this is we're knife throwers, or are we knife throwers yet? So let's check it out. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Jay,
those guys that got wood.
Is this you? Is this you?
No, I wish. I wish this was me. Yeah, actually is me.
Oh, okay.
So don't show up in New York. It's already won.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm just letting you guys know right now. Yeah.
Are you gonna be for like David K from Crazy Axes and pre-throw all your bullseyes like he did his kills?
I mean, I might as well get it out of the way early. But this is extremely impressive.
Let's check it out.
I haven't been throwing any knives for that long. I've been throwing knives for about 4 months now, and like to get all 3, that's killer. I want to know where he's throwing from, because it's one spin. So if he's doing the like 10-foot marker for the one spin is usually around where I go for. That's nice though. Very impressive.
Cool. Well, thank you. I don't know if that was one of the who it was that submitted or who you grabbed it from.
That's Jason over at.
It is Jason. Okay, so Jason is the owner of Gotwood, and so we'll probably be talking to him soon about that tournament, Angrywood, as you know, coming up. But so many tournaments coming up. It's crazy. Like, I can't wait.
I know. It's so nice.
It's just gonna be good to see people that have been cooped up, and even going to Ironside and a couple tournaments I've been to. People make it who can make it. Some people like yourself have been in states where you can't fly, but as restrictions get let up, you'll be able to see more and more of the normal people that you'd see at tournaments. So, but you can also make new friends. But there's always those people that you made friends with the last tournament and want to see again. So.
And also, I sign axes too, everyone. Just so.
Listen, I'll be in your line to sign your X, man.
Oh, there you go.
You can sign mine too. I'll sign your X. You sign mine.
Yeah, we'll just sign each other's axes. It'll be great.
Perfect. So you heard me mention a little bit early in the show when I talked about the Yella video and her looking for a partner. So she actually has board set up in her living room. Now, 1, that's an awesome mom to allow that to happen. 2, you better watch out, because in a couple of years, she's going to be dominating the axe throwing scene. Maybe she'll get the knives, who knows? But this next person in the last clip that we have took a page out of Ella's book and decided to set her target up in her apartment and throw a ghost match last night. And we had her on the show last week, so Ashley Dotson, who had the big match, BadAxe match versus... I'm sorry, is it Jennifer? What was it, Jenny?
Flynn.
Jenny Flynn. Yep. Okay.
Jenny Flynn.
Now the thing is that obviously you have ceilings, so kill shots are a little bit harder. And I don't think she was planning on throwing kill shots, but she ended up tying the person she was ghosting against, so she had to. So we're gonna just watch the first kill shot.
Or the wall, security deposit hasn't covered anything else yet, so we're good.
All right, so hats off for Ashley for at least attempting it. She's in her apartment, she misses, and she puts a hole in her wall, and her security deposit, I guess that's what it's good for, is, this.
Or the wall.
Because there's a hole there now, so she needs security deposit to cover it.
Pull up the big axe now.
Yeah, that's what she might have to get down or squat down low to get a big axe in. But anyways, saw that last night, popped up. If you didn't notice, if you've been living under a rock, I felt like I got 500 god dang notifications for all the people throwing Koala Ghost matches. It was like crazy.
That was absolutely ridiculous. Like every 5 seconds my phone just buzzes on my desk at work. I'm like, what is going on?
Yep.
It's like ghost match. So hopefully everyone got their ghost match in, because the cutoff for was it season or week 6 was yesterday midnight.
Yeah.
Today midnight. My bad. Today.
Yeah.
I believe tomorrow is week 7.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, get your last 24 plus hours to get those matches in. Get those points, especially in that competitive 64. I was looking at the scores for I think the last 4 spots. It's
a crapshoot. Yep.
Yeah, 2 points will put you in it.
Yep.
So yeah.
So get those games in. I might leave there were so many matches that people were ghosting, so I might leave that group. But I guess I'll have to stay in it because now there's a season 3. So, right. So those are all the clips. We do have a couple of pictures that we want to share with you guys. So we went over, it was last week, but The Butcher was finally released. Yes. And people have started getting theirs. Did you order one, Jay?
Yes, I ordered one, but also my venue, they sell axes. So I'm kind of torn between how many I'm going to get.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for them to show up so we can, sell them there. So, and if you're coming to Thor, Ohio, a little plug here. Timber Beast has an amazing pro shop. Mm-hmm. Every axe you could possibly think of that's commonly used with competitive throwers, they have. And I'm thinking we have over 20 axes there. And you can actually try out any axe before throwing it too as well. So it's a nice little mix.
So the one axe that I know is really popular with axe throwers and commonly wanting to try is a Trail Boss. Do they have Trail Boss?
I believe they do, actually. Because I thought about buying one for Big Axe.
Did you? Okay.
But yeah, I ended up I ended up getting a custom one done by Hangman. So yeah, I love it. It throws smooth.
Nice. Okay. So that's great. I will. That's actually cool. I've never heard of a venue that is allowed to, not allowed to, but lets you try axes before you buy them. Very cool. Because I know that a lot of people will buy an axe and they're like, "Oh, this is the axe. I don't want to spend any more money on this," and they'll just kind of learn how to throw that axe, and it might not be the best one for them. If you haven't tried other axes, if you're going to Thor, Ohio, you can try some other ones and pick up some more for yourself. I actually won a butcher from one of the weekly challenges with Tyler. So mine should be here relatively soon. I'll give it a throw and let you know, I guess, how it goes on next week's show.
Make sure I throw it a couple times before you get to it. I'll test it for you.
Okay, sounds good. So our next picture, we have a frequent viewer of the show. We have Ragnar, and Ragnar wants you to know that your beard, if you have facial hair, needs to be under a mask as well. And he's sporting his like Jay, so not as much me. Mine kind of gets covered. But here is Ragnar with his brand new mask.
Nice.
This is real. This is not photoshopped. We actually
Yes,
took this from his post. So if you want to look like a badass and don't want people to know that you have a beard, you can just get one and fake them out. But very cool. And I'm sure we'll see him sporting that at some tournaments coming up.
Next event.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have one last quick shout out. So Jay, I don't know if you know Steph Foster, aka Whistle, and Exley Thompson. Are you familiar with them?
Yeah.
Okay. So friends of mine met them at the U.S. Open in Iowa. I needed a place to stay. They were like, "Hey, come stay with us." I didn't know them. Ended up staying with them. They're now two of my really good friends, and I just wanted to give a shout out to them because they've been working super hard through the quarantine to open up their new place called the Grand Throw House. So huge congratulations. I know, just from hearing from them and other people, opening an X venue is super tough, especially with everything that's been going on and stuff like that. So just wanted to say congratulations to you guys and everybody involved, and look forward to checking it out soon. So, yeah. Now we're going to interview. So we talked a little bit about Axplosion. So we have Mark and Adrian from Axplosion, or who are going to be putting on the tournament for Axplosion. So Mark and Adrian, are you guys there?
Yeah, we're here. How you doing, guys? What's up, Chuck and Jay?
Awesome.
Doing great.
Doing really well. So you guys are both from Illinois, and I know, Mark, you were the captain of Team Illinois, so people might know you from that, but more from your setup of where you throw. So Mark and his brother throw in a basement. They had a disco light going on. I didn't know what was going on when we played because, there's light strobing, and it was crazy. I don't know how you guys throw, but welcome to the Throwdown.
Part of our competitive advantage. That was our advantage.
Oh, okay.
Just like everybody else.
Oh, that makes sense. Then we have Adrian. Adrian, how's it going, man? A little hard to hear you. Might need to get a little bit closer. I know you guys are sharing a headset or a phone, but thanks for being on the show here. So Mark and Adrian. So Adrian, I know you work for Axplosion, and Mark, I know you're putting through or putting together the tournament. So what kind of gave you the idea, or with so many kind of tournaments coming up, this is actually going to be, I believe, the last one that hasn't been announced before Worlds. Is this more to get competitors ready? Like, what was the driving force behind making this tournament?
Really, the main driving force is, number one, we've been trying really hard at Axplosion to host the venue. We worked working with Waddle for a couple of years, and timing just kind of worked out for us. But I mean, the main reason we really wanted to put this on was because, there's a lot that goes on in the East Coast in Ohio, and there's a lot that goes on in Iowa, a lot that goes on in Texas, in Missouri, and we're like, wait, we're right in the middle of everything. So, we've got a lot of really, really good players that are coming out of Illinois. A lot of good players that are on our Illinois X Club that we really wanted to just kind of, focus on some of our strengths and some of our local players, and really just, we've been to all your houses. We want you guys to come to our house. So
okay,
we were just trying to open it up and and invite you guys to come play in our backyard.
Awesome. And Adrian, so you are one of the managers at Axplosion. What does it mean, to have a big tournament now at your venue? Do you think your venue will be ready for it? I mean, what can we expect as far as what will be in store for us?
As far as being ready, I don't think anybody can ever say they'll ever be ready for anything, but I can guarantee that everything will go smoothly as planned. But, I remember our first conversation that I had with Jay back at the Arnold earlier this year. One of the big main factors that I had wanted to do something like this was to show that Axplosion is going to be one of those main powerhouses that's going to drive out those competitive players, somewhere that's going to show that, this is where true competitive backstrike really can be a thing. And, with my time that I've spent with Axplosion as a manager, and, with my experience with other competitive axe throwers, I feel that we've really, really gone a long way and accomplished everything that we've been trying to accomplish so far.
Awesome. So I just pulled up your website, which looks fantastic. I love the video that plays behind it, and I clicked on the Axplosion Illinois Open. So it is November 6th through the 8th. Again, this is about a month before Worlds that are in Atlanta. And you guys have a monster prize pool. I think I just saw $12,000 payout, and you have 4 world bid. That's awesome.
Yep.
So looks like
Yeah.
you're gonna have hatchet and duels. Are you gonna have BadAxe, or is BadAxe not on the itinerary?
No, we're not on the agenda this year. No,
Okay.
we've got some things in the process and the planning where it kind of pushed out our space that we had available for BadAxe. But no, we're really excited about having, like you said, the first and second place of hatchet going to getting a world bid, and the winning team for the duels getting world bids out of this as well. Like you said, on top of the hopefully pretty attractive prize package that we were able to put together.
Awesome. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Oh yeah, I was just saying it's awesome to have a nice little tournament. Especially, I'm so excited to finally make it out to see you guys at the retro venue. Take some of you guys' money. Sounds like a great weekend for me.
Nice.
We'll make sure we drive you back to the airport too. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
But yeah, so as you were saying, so hatchet portion, so we have first and second will get a bid, but on top of that, first gets $5,000 plus a trophy axe and a bid. So that's a big first prize. Awesome. And then second, $2,500 and a bid, and then it looks like you're playing out through fifth. And then for duels, so the first place team, each person will get a bid plus $1,000. Is that each or is that split?
No, it's a split. That's a team payout.
That's a team payout, so $500 per person. So awesome. And then again through fifth. And then so I guess a lot of people ask me, or not ask me, but I ask a lot of people. I don't know how many airports Illinois have, but what is the best airport to fly into?
So actually the location that Axplosion has 4 locations in Illinois, and we're doing it in the Aurora location, which is about 40 miles west of Chicago.
Okay.
In a really nice little suburb out there. It's pretty much dead set between. We have Midway and O'Hare. Personally, I know Adrian's yelling O'Hare. I'd personally go through Midway. It's a nice, smaller airport. It's easier to get through. Southwest flies through there, so you got those points. Good time to use them. But O'Hare, being an international airport, is amazing. It's one of the biggest in the country. If you really want to see a massive airport and get lost everywhere, but it's definitely a big site. Yeah.
So I don't know what you guys have been eating over there, but O'Hare might be the worst airport I've ever been to in my life.
Hey, we're trying
O'Hare's also one of the most expensive.
We're trying to be nice. O'Hare is the worst.
I feel like a lot of my connecting flights, like when I went to Ironside, or even this weekend when I was in Missouri, I had to go through O'Hare, and it's oh my god, it's so spread out. You have to walk 15 minutes everywhere you go. It is a really big airport, but I don't know about best there, Adrian.
We come and go, so that's the thing.
Oh, that's
you guys
true.
have to transfer.
That's true.
That's not our problem.
I forgot about that, but great.
The whole aspect of going around it probably makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that. You're just coming and going. We're connecting usually, but
yeah.
So tournament outline, you already have one up here. This is one of the things that you can tell it's already going to be a great tournament. You already have a set plan. So Friday registration, and Saturday registration, I guess, and then we're going to do hatchet and then duels. Is there going to be seeding, or is it going to be a random tournament?
It's a random seed. It's a random tournament.
Random seed tournament. Okay, so much like how Ironside was. So I feel like most of these tournaments are going to be kind of getting away from seeding. But random is also good too.
For duels, you said for duels and hatchet, it's gonna be random seating.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
I mean, for time's sake, I know we've been to a couple, especially when you're dealing with larger tournaments. To seed everybody is great, but you almost need to add another day on to it.
Mm-hmm.
And our main focus is we want everyone to have an amazing time. We're gonna roll out the Chicago Spirit and the Illinois Spirit. So I mean, we planned 2 parties. We got a party Friday night planned. Friday's more of a meet and greet, register, come in and see everybody, meet and greet with the party, and then we're doing a party Saturday night as well. So I mean, we really not to push everybody through this, but we want to have a good time at the end of the day too. So, like you said, it's the last shot before Worlds. The last time we'll see each other until the next year can start off. So if we can do anything, we really want to cap out this year, with a really good time.
Anything to really help alleviate the stress of everybody knowing that this is probably their last shot at getting a world bid. Anything to really help alleviate the stress on everybody else would probably make the experience a lot nicer for everyone as well too.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with saying that, are you a BYOB venue, or do you have a bar there? Because that's what I need to know.
There'll be plenty of libations available. Actually, we're working with a lot of Chicago has a million amazing breweries.
Okay.
We're working with a lot of them. We're actually having our own beer made for this tournament.
Interesting.
So for consumption and for takeaway. So we'll have it canned up for anyone who wants to take them with them. And we're going to have our own Axplosion beer actually being produced right now for this event.
Awesome. That's really cool. I'll have to be sure. I hope it's a New England style IPA. That's all I hope.
Oh, of course it is. I mean, I was like, what would a Shane Chef drink? Let me get this all sorted out.
Perfect.
I saw you as a White Claw type of guy. I'm kind of shocked there.
It's got to be a juice bomb, That New England style.
You guys got seltzers. We got some seltzer drinkers coming. I don't know about these guys.
Listen, don't knock the seltzers. The seltzers are good, But if you need to throw some axes and not feel those nerves, then the IPAs are the way to go for me.
I hear you there, man.
But well, thanks guys for being on the show. Is there anything you guys want to say in closing? For a last kind of plug for the tournament.
The only thing I want to say is we still got some spots open. It's an open tournament. We want everyone to come out. Also, there's a Axplosion Illinois Open discussion group page that if you guys want to follow, we'll be doing a lot of our updates through that page. Because we're going to be slowly peppering in, some vendors and sponsors and places to stay. We're gonna get hotel.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna get hotel deals together, so you guys, to help out with that. Just all the updates will be through that page.
Awesome. Well, guys, thanks for being on the show. Jay and I definitely appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you at the tournament.
Minutes, guys. Talk to you soon.
Sounds good.
Appreciate it.
All right, cheers.
See ya. All right, Jay. So we have, let's see. So we, great guys there. So going to be a fun tournament. I am going to be heading out. Are you going to be going to that one?
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't hear the end of it from those guys if I did not make it to this tournament.
Especially because you're talking all that trash about taking their money and stuff, man. I didn't know that you have that in you.
We have we've been trash talking. I met these guys earlier this year at one of the monthly tournaments at Timber Beast. They drove 4 hours to come to our little small little monthly tournament.
Okay.
Had a great time with them, and since then we've just connected. All the throwers out there in Illinois, they're great guys. Their throwing has climbed leaps and bounds since January. So yeah, I'm excited to finally make it out there and see them and beat them in their hometown. I beat them when they came to Ohio. Now I have to go there and beat them.
Now you got to go there.
Adrian's a killer, man. He scares me when I throw up against him. So we'll see how this goes.
Nice. Well, that's good. So like they said, you can still sign up Axplosion.com, I believe. And hopefully you guys can make it out in November. So our match of the week. Jay last week put out a challenge to do costumes, and we found the 5th Ninja Turtle, and then Jay was looking for another person to wear a costume, so we found the Moo-souri cow. So we have Rob Leverence from Texas versus Dannielle Sharp, and I know she said the Moo-souri cow, but I don't think she actually lives in Missouri right now. Do you know where she actually lives?
So she lives in Colorado, I believe, but she's from Missouri.
Yes.
And I know during quarantine she went back home to Missouri. So if you follow her on TikTok, I don't do TikTok, but I talked to my girlfriend following her, and I've watched her videos. They're absolutely hilarious.
Sure, it's your girlfriend's TikTok, Jay. I get it. Next, your girlfriend's gonna say, "No, it's my kid's TikTok." I understand. I see where it's going.
Right. It's you just got past the buck. That's
Yep.
how you do it.
There you go. All right, so we're gonna watch their match here. Let's check it out.
Well,
Correct.
there we go. Perfect. This week's episode, we have Moo-souri versus Rob from
Moo-souri
Houston.
Fury.
Moo-souri Fury. I'm sorry.
Moo-souri Fury.
Sorry.
That's what it was.
So if you're not familiar with these two amazing throwers, we're going to give them a few seconds to give a spiel about where they're throwing out of and what are they actually wearing. So we'll start with Rob from Houston. Talk a little bit about what you got going on over there, man.
What's up, guys? This is my classic Ninja Turtle outfit, which I wore at Choptober a couple of years ago, and it's kind of like my lucky outfit. I've only thrown perfect games ever when I've worn this. So I'm just going to keep with it, throw another perfect game today, and just see what happens.
Okay.
Wow, that's there's some pressure right there. Okay,
No pressure.
okay.
I'm throwing
now-
a Shane Shep axe, so
Ooh.
it's like no pressure at all on this bad boy.
Jay, do you purposely select people that throw axes that I make? Like, I don't understand what's going on. Last week, Ashley had one. This week, Rob has one. But thank you for the support.
And, you know, I guess you're giving out you're every tournament you go to, these people go to a lot of tournaments, you're selling the axes, and
Crazy.
that's what happens.
Crazy.
I mean, only perfect games with this thing too. I've never missed a single shot in 2 years.
Ever.
Wow, I
Never
heard
missed
those
a
are
single
prone to
shot.
dropping, so yeah, that's nice.
Except for the World Championship.
So there you go. So now we have
Oh man, I
Moo-souri
love it. I love
Fury.
it.
Tell us a little bit about yourself here. What you got going on there?
Thrown out of BadAxe Denver because I actually gave my home target away to a friend. Thrown the ace of spades. I had a friend of mine burn the handle. That's about it. It's not anything fancy. But it's not prone to drops. So
There you go.
Because it's not a Shane
I've
Shep
only
axe.
hit like 1-3 with it since I started throwing.
Nice.
I became a cow during quarantine. My mom and I buy each other ridiculous PJs for Christmas every year. And this is actually the PJs that I bought for her last year. But she gifted it back to me because so many people liked, my bullseye when I was throwing in her garage. So
Nice. Okay, very cool. I also know that you have two special guests with you there.
I do have two.
Are they around?
Let me see if I can. This is Yogi.
Oh, Pupper.
There you
There you
go.
go.
And this is Candy. These are my cattle dogs.
Aw.
Right.
Right. So we got some
So they're gonna
spectators.
be with me. Hopefully they stay out of the way.
Awesome. Looks like the cameras are all set up and you guys are both warmed up. So whenever you would like to start, we can start with throw one.
Cheers.
Let's do
Rob.
this, Dannielle. Cheers.
Oh, I gotta say one thing because I told Rob this earlier. We all know the Jingle Beard from Worlds, and I stole one of his jingle bells last year, so I'm wearing it for good luck.
Nice.
Another perfect game coming.
Yeah, right.
So those of you who weren't at Worlds, as Dannielle just told us, Rob has that big beard, but he literally had probably 50 ornament bells on his beard, and he had it the whole weekend, and it was epic. He even threw with them on. It was awesome.
For me.
Yeah.
She's taking the
All
power.
right, throw one.
Yep, throw one.
Let's do it.
Wow, no warm-ups for either throw. This is awesome. Now, are they going to go kills? I didn't hear that, Jay.
Looks like we got 6-6.
They do
Nice,
eventually
nice.
decide to go to kills.
You know, Jay, I got to say thank you to my sponsor, Serenity Knives, for profiling my axe to get it to stick all the time. Because you know those Shane Sheps you said are prone to dropping. Serenity Knives. Help you
Bullseye.
out.
Nice. Oh yeah,
Axe two.
I see that we all need to get that sharpened professionally so we can get those 6.
Looks like after 3, we're tied, right? 6 is
I just
all
had a double tap bullseye.
Yeah,
Do I
yeah.
get 7 points for that one? Or do I 6? Takes a lot of skill.
Oh, that's that Ninja Turtle skill we got going on over there.
Oh, yeah. very finesse. I might be a large man, but it's very finesse driven.
Ooh, we have another 6-6. We are tied going into throw 5, 24-24.
Up top?
Up. Yeah, we're going
I'm going up.
Dog crossing.
Yes.
Blame that miss on the dog.
We got double misses here.
Yeah.
The dogs were in the way.
Double misses.
I feel like she would have hit it
Okay.
if the dog didn't
Throw
mess
set.
her.
Yeah, throw 6 going 24-24.
Right.
Four.
Ooh.
6 for me.
Okay. There's
My
the,
dog never misses, so that's probably the match right there.
we need a dog to cross your path again. Get that those 6s back. Oh, 6-6. Yeah, yeah. See, look at that.
I got to figure out a way I can put my target up over by my pool and throw from my pool inside the pool.
Okay.
6.
6-6. I think Dalton has some pretty cool videos with him throwing from a lake. They made he had like a jet, got like a jetpack and floating around.
They were in Florida, the ocean.
Oh, that's the ocean.
Nice.
Wow. Then that's how you need to throw.
Hold on!
6-6.
6 here. What throw are we on, Jay?
We are on throw 10. So
right.
right now it is 48-46 with Rob
I'm going kill shot.
going by
So
2.
I usually am all kill club, but I like sudden death more than I like going for kills, so I'm staying down.
You're staying down. Okay.
Stay
Well, that
down.
means if you hit something and he misses, then you're gonna win. So
I
yeah,
know, but I'm really just trying to force a sudden death here.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Because I'm obsessed with sudden death throws.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
My
Let's
time
do
to
it.
take measure.
I don't think the math is right.
You get it?
I believe so. Let me bring it in closer. Let me flip the camera.
I love
I
how
love
he's
the
wearing
sunglasses,
glasses.
man.
Yeah, I'm loving
I'm
the
terrible at
sunglasses.
technology.
It's good.
Wait.
I'm good.
So Dannielle, you
pause
realize
it
you
for a
were
second?
down by 2.
Yeah.
So
So-
it's 56-52 now.
I explain.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm explaining to
I did
her
not
the
do that
point
math
system.
right.
No, you just
Hey,
did a
Jay,
I think she
Saigon
understood
man.
that she was 2 points
Let's
down.
just say that we tied. Let's go to
Yeah.
overtime.
Let's
see
go
what-
in overtime. Yeah, just because I like it.
Okay.
Let's
Hey.
go.
I mean, it's
Great
10
tie.
a.m. and I'm already 3 White Claws deep, so don't judge me.
Hey,
3 White Claws deep.
when-
Sorry.
when you're drinking the claw, there's no law. So let's go kill
There's
shot.
no
Exactly.
laws.
So none of the water rules exist, right?
That's right. No rules exist. It's a tie. Let's go into a tiebreaker.
All
Clean
right,
plate. There we
tiebreaker.
go.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's see it. Ooh. Ooh, I think
I got
we
it.
both got it.
Up.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
my. Oh. Oh,
What'd you get?
no.
No?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no. That's a Monday.
So let
That's-
this be a lesson in
Brutal.
boards. You can clearly see I got it on this side. However, I don't know if you can see the blue on this side because it's so faded.
Yeah. No?
Ooh, yeah. It's like that's when the
Anything?
flashlights come into play. I think there's a little bit. I think I can see a little bit of it's dark shadowing.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yep. I see
Yeah.
blue.
I mean,
can see that.
as a sudden death throw, you win anyways because you touched it and I didn't.
Yeah, because she
Wow.
had straight Monday. That was rough right there. I'm hurting right now. It's too early for that.
Oops.
I'm really bad at math.
Yeah.
Welcome to Psycon's world.
Right.
So 6 down 2.
Dick
Same
burn.
thing.
Why not?
Oh, Rob.
The final score: Rob from Houston, 56. Moo-souri Fury with 52. Congratulations to both of you guys. You threw great games.
Thank you. It was great throwing with you, Dannielle, and
Yeah,
it's
you
an
too,
honor
man.
to be on your show.
Yeah, we're glad to be able to grab you guys. I've been trying to figure out how we're going to finagle the matchup with having both of you guys in there, so I'm glad to have this. And hope you guys get catch an episode.
We'll be waiting to hear who gets the best dress for season 1 for your show.
Obviously, I have literal
All right, chat.
shits on my belly.
I want you to type in the
And
chat
on
who
that
was
note-
best dressed. Was it
We're gonna
Rob
argue with that.
or
You guys,
Dannielle?
thank you again. And
Here's the votes.
enjoy the show.
All right. So thanks for both of Rob and Dannielle being on the show. So if you didn't hear me during that, so best dressed. So we have actually I'll go back to the screen, but we have if you think it's Rob, type Rob, and if you think it's Dannielle, type Dannielle, and we'll see who wins the best dressed for the match. But we do have some other videos of people who did dress up. So we will get to those right now. Because we have some good ones. So let's check them out here. But Jay, I just want to let you know that Shane Shep's axes are 2 for 2 and wins on the throwdown. So, you might knock the axes, but I'm just saying.
You might have this rigged. You paid them to throw the match right there.
Jeez, everybody say I'm rigging the wheel. I'm rigging the wheel. I'm rigging matches. I can't rig, dude. I have a full-time job. This is another job. I make axes. Like I don't have time for this stuff. Okay.
It's part of the Shep magic, man.
Okay, we'll chalk it up to that. But all right,
There we go.
We have a couple people that you've seen who have participated in the challenges in the past weeks. We have some couple newcomers, so we're going to check out some videos from them. So the first video we have here is from, is it Miracle? Mike Miracle?
Yep, Mike Miracle.
Okay, and I don't. Maybe he does this for a profession or on the side, but here we go. We're going to check this video out.
All right. Week 6, Ghost Match. This is Mike Miracle. I'm lots of things here to do on the farm.
So Mike lives on a farm, and he is wearing a beekeeper's his suit. I don't know. And there's two here. So is this the same? Yeah. Oh.
That was his final kill shot for tiebreaker.
Oh, cool.
He nails it. Yeah.
Awesome. So beekeeping is pretty cool. I've seen and actually had a friend that used to do it, but not for me. I don't like bees. I don't like the sound. It makes me. Once I saw that Arachnophobia movie, like way back when, and insects.
Oh man, that's a while ago.
Yeah, can't do it. But just the noise. If you've never like heard a bunch of bees like really buzzing, go watch a video and it's eerie. Nice.
Can I say that that's pretty sweet?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sweet as honey.
Yeah.
Nice. Good one, Jay. Jay's got the dad jokes.
That's right. Here all day, guys. Here all day.
All right. So we have next video. We have Jackie Critch.
Yep, you got it.
All right, and let's check this one out. So I think they last week we showed some guys who did the shoulder throw. So Jackie takes it to the next level by adding costumes. Nice. So Jackie is wearing poison ivy. Doesn't turn around, but she actually has the perfect hair for it. If you remember back to, I think that was 90s, where Poison Ivy was not Batman, but I think she had red hair. think was it Uma Thurman? Wasn't that?
Yep.
Yep.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Freeze.
Yeah, Dr. Freeze, and who was?
Yes.
Oh, George Clooney was Batman, and nobody cares about Robin. I
Yep.
don't remember who Robin was. He wasn't a big name actor.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no.
It'll come to me later. It's not.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was. All right, so I think the question on everybody's mind, Jay, is we had Barb, which is your girlfriend's mother, on the show. She threw some kind of yard utensil and said if she stuck it, you had to go mow her lawn. How did that go?
Have yet to get to her house to mow the yard.
Oh, Jay, come on, man!
I know, and the weather has not been the kindest around these parts. Yeah, we've been in high 90s and passing out with. And let me add that she has a manual, old school lawnmower.
Yes.
So it's not like I sit down, drink a beer. It's physical manpower labor I will be doing in the heat.
You lost the bet. You got to pay up now. Pay the piper.
I got to pay up. Yeah. I know she's got the camera going because she's definitely going to record that.
Yep.
But I was happy to see that she provided a new clip for costumes.
All right, let's check it out.
I'm going to try the new challenge. Here we go.
That's awesome. Barb is my spirit animal, and she's wearing a unicorn, which is also my spirit animal, so it's both. And she nails it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Yeah.
I love it. Barb, you're the best. You are the
man.
best. And then last but not least, we have the final clip with our very own Jay, who got dressed up. So Jay is a big video game Star Wars fan, right? So I believe this is from your favorite video game series, which also happens to be one of mine. I just heard today that unfortunately Halo Infinite, I know I'm a nerd, has been delayed till 2021. I was really looking forward to it, but it's coming. So Halo came out when I was in high school. It's a huge franchise, been going on forever. And let's check out Jay dressed up in some Halo garb. So one, awesome, I didn't hear the music when I played it the first time. Two, that is some serious Master Chief gear, man. Like, this is legit. This is like, you got visor.
Lights and everything.
Damn. I don't know. I don't even want to know how much that cost. I mean, you literally look like Master Chief. Like, you got the legs going on here. You got the...
Hey, dude, there's even fans inside there to keep you cool. I love it.
That's amazing, man. You're gonna make me jealous, and my nerd side's gonna really come out, and then people are gonna actually know I'm not as cool as I really think I am, and I'm actually a big nerd. But well, thanks for dressing up. I was going to, unfortunately, ran out of time when I was in Missouri, but oh well. But
understandable. That's okay. You're gonna do the selfie.
The selfie. I am going to try the selfie, and I actually want to try that one with the double axes and the 1.5. Thankfully,
nice. Okay.
Thankfully, as we're going to get into in the next segment, the weekly challenges are over. And I can now say, without Tyler maybe taking some ideas from the show, that he cannot make us do that and hit, I don't know, quadrants of a bullseye doing a 1.5 and a regular throw at the same time. He didn't take the
nickel or something.
Yeah. So the weekly skill challenge is over. So I'm gonna pull up the post that he has, because there were a lot of people that obviously Tyler for putting it together, but a lot of people that donated prizes and stuff like that to make it possible and get people to try it. So there is, I don't know how many there were for each week. I think 7 maybe. So I'm gonna bring this up on the screen here, and here we go. So the main prize creators, we have Jason Kearney from Gotwood Axe Throwing. So his tournament Angrywood is coming up here in a couple weeks. Dimitri Karakis, who we talked to last week for Throw Ohio and Timberwood. I donated an axe, which Vic won. 81 axes. Goose Gabe Grendel, and Jordan Hulse, John Bradley, Mario Zelaya, excuse me. Swag Pack donors, so Marcus Brown, Class X Throwing, The Axe House, Cleveland Axe Throwing, Timber Beast, Houston Axe, Main Street Axe Company, Scott Gotcher, Valkyrian Axe Steel Throwing Club. So thank you, everybody, for donating the prizes and helping Tyler make this possible for the weeks. So Tyler announced at the beginning of these skills that if you were to complete every week, you would be in the running for the grand prize. Which was actually revealed. So, courtesy of Jason Kearney of Gutwood, the winner will receive an entry to Angrywood Hotel, rental car, and food ventures to Tulsa restaurants. So, awesome first prize. And since only 2 people completed all the challenges, actually myself and Danny Ritz, we are going to be doing a head-to-head challenge this coming Saturday. We're trying to decide between 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern, and this is going to be the challenge, which is a little insane. It will be live, and whoever completes it in the least amount of throws first wins. So it's going to alternate between 1 spin, 1.5, and 2 spin throws. So we're going to start at the clutch on the bottom left, throw a 1 spin. If we miss, we throw 1.5 spin, and so on and so forth. So every time you throw, it's a different type of throw, and Danny and I can be on different, things to hit. And again, whoever goes up and then down first wins the prize pack, or wins the grand prize. So should be fun.
That's a 3 hour,
Yeah,
3 hours, 4-day tournament.
Yes.
Make sure you have like a pot, to use bathroom in and keep throwing.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. But again, huge shout out to Tyler Flynn for putting the weekly skills challenges together and giving some people some outlets to do and try and have fun stuff to do outside of just regular league matches. So for this past week, it was the last week of the regular skills challenge, and Tyler has given the throwdown authority here to do the drawing for a modified plum made by John Bradley. So we're going to do something a little bit different because I won the 81 axes, the last one we did on the throwdown. Everybody shouted rigged. So as you can see, I have up on here the list from Tyler Flynn, which I am going to copy just like it is, and put in a blank wheel of randomness. Now, we have, 31 people watching this video right now. What I want you guys to do, and we're going to wait because we're in a little bit of a delay, is I want you guys to type a number between 1 through 5, and whatever I see most of, that's how many times I'm going to randomize it, and then I'm going to spin it, and whoever wins, wins. So that if I win for some reason, again, you guys can't say it was rigged. So, again, 1 through 5. Again, we are on a little bit of delay, so Jay and I are just going to sit and look at you guys until you start typing. Anthony, I said 1 through 5, not 7. All right, so I got 2 4s, Jay, 3 4s. Anthony's still got 7.
Anthony's the one who had the axe go over the target.
All right, got 3 3s and 3 4s.
So
all right, so it's either 3 or 4. 2, 7. 7 is not on there. Okay, I got a 4 3.
We got 3 3s.
All right, I got 5 4s now.
Okay, 3 or 4. Next person to type, 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Who's going to do it?
Okay, Shep, really? Shep Toast? Cheap Toast.
Cheap Toast. 1 2 1.
That's the one.
We need a 3 or 4. Whatever we see. I know.
Oh my God, Ashley and Steve.
All right, Kobe said 4. Kobe, no, it's
Ragnar,
not.
Really?
All right, we're gonna do 3 or 4. Which one did you say? Which one did you say? I think I saw.
3. Let's go with 3.
Let's go with 3.
Number. I'm
all right.
3.
So here we go. I'm gonna shuffle it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna do first name will get the axe from John Bradley. Second name gets the prize pack, flag pack. And then we'll do the regular wheel for that for the t-shirts that are going to be provided by Axplosion. So here we go for the plum made by John Bradley. Stay! Oh! Okay. All right. All right, Ritzy wins. Congrats, Ritzy.
Congratulations.
All right, so we're gonna remove his name, and then this is for the swag pack. Looks like we got Colby, who was the one that allowed us to pick the number. So Colby, you get the swag pack. So Tyler, I'm sure you're watching, but we got Ritzy, who's won last week's and yeah, this week. So, anyways, gonna delete all those names, and then it isn't rigged anymore.
It's not rigged. You win.
There was no rig. I made sure that it wasn't rigged, so everybody saw what I did. There's no code, nothing. But anyways, again, so we have 2 t-shirts from Axplosion. So if you type the throwdown for a chance to win a shirt. I know some people are waiting for shirts to come out. I promise they are coming. Yeah, so type throwdown for a chance to win. And my name was in there actually, Shanda. I just I didn't win this time. All right, so Shanda got
Mandy,
Mandy, yep.
Danny, Ragnar,
Sheep, Ragnar, Danny, Anthony. I shouldn't even put it in there. We got Pops in there. I got John. Colby.
So while you're doing that, I do want to just remind everyone that if you don't follow, it's hashtag Team Ella is her page where you can submit your video of why you need to be her partner. And we will be making the announcement live here on the Throwdown in 2 weeks. So you guys got some time to put those submissions in. I believe their cutoff is the 21st. So yeah, we want to see some partners. And if you haven't seen Ella throw, she's killing it now. So definitely it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to the throw off. I know Shep over here is super excited about looking forward to it. And also, if you don't know, Shep has a shirt now. And tell us a little about the shirt, man. I remember there's a portion going to charity as well.
Yeah, so Axplosion was kind enough to strike a deal or kind of their idea. So my shirt is up on Axplosion.com, and they're going to donate $5 from every shirt. It's my custom pro shirt to Alzheimer's Awareness, Alzheimer's Association. My mother unfortunately suffers from early onset Alzheimer's. If you know me, you probably have known that I've done a bunch of raffles to donate thousands of dollars to there, because obviously it's near and dear to my heart. So hopefully that tugged enough on your heartstrings where you go and buy my shirt. We'll take a look at it after here. It is a very cool design. So Tom Jennings, who is one of the owners of Tommy Hawks with his wife Casey, is an amazing artist and has done every single shirt that you see on Axplosion. He's designed and drawn himself, so amazing here. All right, so I'm just doing one. I think I got Shandell, Ray, Brian, Sarah.
They're jumping in the
Tyler. Somebody, you probably texted him, didn't you? And Anthony typed it backwards. He's got now Dorothy. And all right, so we're cutting it off. So we'll do 2 as we usually do. I'm gonna shuffle these up 4 times there, and here we go. So the first winner. All right, we got Shandell. Awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Shandell. We'll remove your name here. And the second shirt, Axplosion shirt, will go to... Don't go Anthony, he was being a... I'm just kidding. Alright, we got Trevor. I'm just kidding, Anthony. I love you, man. But, alright, so Trevor.
So you guys know
Shep
has a button he can hit to stop the wheel at any time.
Anytime.
That's why he always wins.
Well, I didn't win the axe this time, but, so... anyways, as Jay was just saying, so we'll just show it some shameless promotion since I'm sponsored now. It is an insanely awesome design. I don't have it on right now because I didn't want to be that guy. But here it is, called the Shep. And amazing design. So they incorporate a lot in here that I didn't notice myself at first. So we have the burnings in the actual the axe, the Lichtenberg
handle.
Yep, my favorite number is 8. And then something my friend pointed out that I didn't know that I should this with a beer pong friend, but they actually use these beer pong balls as the eyes. And when I pointed that out to them, they're like, yeah, we did that on purpose. And I was like, I literally had no idea until my friend pointed it out. So, really cool. There's me sporting it there when I did my Tommy Hawks tour this weekend. But again, if you want to support me and support Alzheimer's as well as Axheads, I appreciate you bought it. And it will be available for sale, I believe, at the Show Me State Throwdown when that happens in September. So,
yep.
Jay, I'm sad it's the end of another show. Week 7.
Right.
Just want to say good luck on behalf of Jay and I to all competitors throwing in the youth tournament. The top 64 of the competitive, and then the bottom 64 of the competitive. And yeah, we'll be back next week. And so the the challenge for next week is the selfie. So if you missed that part of the show, Jay has said that he has seen or tried where your back is to the target and you hold your phone up with selfie portion so you can see the target, and you try and throw the axe behind you and stick it. So yeah, that'll be it. Don't forget to check out the throwdown. We're also going to post a link to the feedback for Quaddle Season 3, what you enjoyed about Season 2 and what you didn't. Post that on the throwdown page and maybe throw it up in the Quaddle page as well. There's a Season 3 Quaddle coming up. Man, there was just a lot in this episode, man. I'm going through everything, trying to remember it. It was crazy. But as always, show
in the world,
possible.
it's awesome.
Yeah. As always, show couldn't be possible without Jay. He is literally the man with most. He does all the clips, as you see. He does all the live throwing and stuff. So Jay definitely is appreciated, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for everything you do as well. You're my inspiration. Without you, how can I make fun of their axes? So.
I feel like this is a show that's supposed to be like a give and take, and all you do is make fun of me. You have an excuse, video you make of me, you bashing my axes saying they don't stick. By the way, we are thinking of making an Axheads excuse shirt that is going to have all the excuses that I said. So look for that coming up, because that was the inspiration for that. So, but
see, look at that! I'm giving you so much inspiration.
That's it. But see the same names watching Jay and I on the Throwdown every week. I wanted to thank you all, for watching us again every week. And Jay and I love doing this. And with a Quaddle Season 3, you'll probably see more of us. And if you want to, inbox either one of us with or the Throwdown itself with feedback on what you maybe want to see us improve on for the next set of the Quaddle season, stuff like that. Jay and I would always love to make this show, better for you guys, as we like doing this, and we want it to be for you guys and the excellent community. So,
right on.
Oh, hey. I just saw one more thing. Ella just said hi, so hi, Ella. So you can say hi to Ella. She just said hi. So hi, Ella. But I'm sorry, Jay, what were you going to say?
No, I was just saying, as always, it's been fun. I want to say thank you, everyone, for watching, because, again, if you guys weren't watching, we'd just be talking to ourselves. So,
True.
Yeah.
True. All right. Well, so long for episode 7. This is Jane Shep on Throwdown. We'll catch you next week.
See ya.